Be a father to your child. Bruce stood on the cracked steps of the Istside duplex, the same block he used to hustle on back in '89. His hands trembled not from age, but from the weight of years. He ducked responsibility like it was a warrant. He hadn't seen Bruce Jr. in almost a decade. Not since the boy was 12 and Bruce had dipped out again, chasing a half-baked hustle in Atlanta that ended with a bid and a bullet scar. Now he was back, 52, tired, and trying to make peace with a son who had every right to hate him. The door creaked open. Bruce Jr. stood there, taller than him now, lean like his mother, but with Bruce's eyes sharp, suspicious, and tired of excuses. "What you want?" Bruce Jr. asked, voice flat like a locked safe. Bruce swallowed. "Heard you got a baby on the way." Bruce Jr. didn't blink. So I came to tell you not to be me." The silence between them was thick, like the air before a summer storm. Bruce Jr. stepped aside, wordless. Bruce entered the apartment modest, clean, but heavy with tension. A baby once he hung on the back of a chair. That hit Bruce harder than any prison yard punch. "You think you can just show up now?" Bruce Jr. said, arms crossed. "You missed birthdays, graduations, my first fight, my first charge. Now you wanna play Yoda." Bruce nodded slowly. "I ain't here to play nothing. I'm here to tell you the truth. I was a coward. I ran from your mama, from you, from myself. Thought money and women would fill the hole, but it just made it deeper." Bruce Jr. scoffed. "You think a snitch don't fix that?" "Nah," Bruce said, "but maybe it'll stop you from making the same mistake." He sat down, the couch creaking under his weight. "When your mama told me she was pregnant, I panicked. I ain't have no blueprint. My pops was a ghost too. I thought if I stayed, would mess you up worse. So I left. But absence ain't protection, it's poison." Bruce Jr. looked away, jaw clenched. "You don't know what I've been through." "I know enough," Bruce said. "I know you got that same fire I had, same rage, but you got a chance I didn't. You still got time." Bruce Jr. paced the room like a caged panther. "You think I don't want to be there for my kid? I'm scared, man. I don't know how to be a father. I ain't never had one." Bruce stood, walked over, and put a hand on his son's shoulder. "That fear, that's real, but it don't mean you run. It means you fight harder. You show up, even when you don't know what the hell you doing. Especially then." Bruce Jr. looked at him, eyes glassy, but hard. "Why now? Why not 10 years ago?" "'Cause I was lost," Bruce said. "But I found something in the dark. Regret. And I ain't tryna die with it. I ain't asking you to forgive me. I'm asking you to break the chain." Bruce Jr. sat down, head in his hands. "She due next month. I don't even got a crib yet. I'm working doubles at the plant. I'm tryna do right. But it's like the world don't care." Bruce sat beside him. "The world don't. But your kid will. Every diaper you change, every night you stay up when they sick, every time you show up when you tired, that's how you build a legacy. Not with money, with presence." Bruce Jr. looked at him, something shifting behind his eyes. "You really mean that?" Bruce nodded. "I do. And it'll help. However I can. I ain't trying to be your daddy now, but maybe I can be a grandfather worth knowing." A long pause. Then Bruce Jr. said, "You know how to build a crib?" Bruce chuckled. "I can learn." They sat there, two broken men, trying to build something whole. Outside, the city kept moving, sirens, bus lines, unbroken dreams. But inside that apartment, something shifted. A cycle cracked. Not shattered, not yet, but cracked enough for light to get in. Bruce looked at the onesie again. "What's her name?" "Jasmine," Bruce Jr. said, voice softer now. "After her grandma." Bruce smiled. "Then let's make sure she knows her name means strength." And for the first time in a long time, Bruce didn't feel like a ghost. He felt like a man, a father, maybe even a grandfather. And that was a start. Wanna see more stories like this? Hit like and subscribe.